Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be me making an official statement declaring the fact that I cannot do low buys, no buys, any of that stuff. Okay, I'm just kidding. I mean, obviously what I said is completely true. If you have been following me for a while, you would know that no buys and low buys are something that I have constantly tried to do and constantly failed. I feel like I've improved over time, but I still haven't done a good enough job at doing a low buy. I mean, first I tried doing no buys and they were a total fail. So then I was like, you know what, let me give myself a little bit of like breathing room and do a low buy. But I mean, I wouldn't classify my shopping habits as low buy. I mean, that is just me living in denial and lying to myself, which is why I decided, you know what, this time let me just face the reality, face the fact, and accept it that, you know what, low buys and no buys are not my thing. And let me talk to you guys about some pros and cons of a low buy and a no buy. And if you want to do something like that for yourself, maybe I could share some of my tips that would help you in kind of executing your low buy or no buy in a better manner. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to share with you my experience, my tips, why things did not work for me, and those are things that you would improve for yourself. So yeah, if you would be interested in something like that, please keep on watching. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And yeah, also make sure you click on the bell, by the way, because that way you'll get know every single time I post a new video. But yeah, now let's jump right in and let's kind of talk about why things did not work out for me. Firstly, when it comes to no buy, okay, so now no buy and low buy are two different things. No buy is when you decide I am not going to spend a single penny on a certain category of products. Now for me it was mostly always like skincare and makeup related, and the reason why no buys did not work for me is because sales do appeal to me a lot, and I am the kind of person, I anyways don't pay full price for products. So for me, if I'm gonna buy something, it has to be on sale, because I just think that it's not worth paying full price for products when you can get them on sale. Like, why shouldn't you? Or like, why should you pay full price? So that's one thing. The other thing is that because it was like there is a sale, so I have to buy it right now. That was one of the mentalities. And then the other mentality, or the other mistake that I made, was I would not calculate properly. Like, for example, if I'm going on a no buy, I need to make sure that if I'm doing a no buy for 3 months, I should not be needing to like buy or like run out of anything in those 3 months. I either make sure that I buy the stuff before I start my no buy. But then it's also kind of like, I mean, I'm hoarding and buying a ton of stuff, and then I'm doing a no buy. So it's kind of like also canceling the effect. So in general, no buys was just a flop for me in the beginning, like right when I started. So I just realized, you know what, let me do a low buy, because that way if I am running out of something, then I can still buy that, because I will be allowed to buy those things. But then again, with the whole sale and then with new launches and me getting excited, and then I also know that my channel is mainly reviewing products. Like, even though I talk about anti-consumerism, I talk about project panning, I talk about a lot of other things, but my channel is a mainly focused on reviews. So if I have to review things and if I have to have content up on my channel, I obviously need to buy things, because only then will I be able to review it, right? So for that reason, I feel like even with low buys, during sales and stuff, things really got messed up, and I never ended up doing a low buy. And I just got super excited and would always end up buying too many things. And yeah, that's the reason why low buys and no buys never worked for me. But I would say, if you're doing a no buy, I don't I think the only time when a no buy would really work is if you have like financial constraints, like if you're going through a tough time when it comes to money and all of that, and you really need to do a no buy, or if you have like a ton of products that you have already bought and you are sufficient in every single category, then you can maybe do a no buy till the point where you have just like one product left. So you can do it category specific, and you can be like, till the time I have only one moisturizer left, I'm not going to buy any other moisturizer. And then when I have just one moisturizer left and I'm like halfway done or so, then I can buy another one. So whenever like I use up this last moisturizer, I will have a backup ready. I feel like that's the only time when no buys can be like the most effective. Otherwise, I think low buys are the best option. And also when it comes to low buys, if you are someone again similar to me where sales really attract you, and you are the kind of person like you go ham while shopping during sales and you can't control yourself, I would say don't do a low buy during a sale. Because if it's like the Diwali period, or even like right now when it is the holiday period and there are still a lot of sales happening, Valentine's Day is going to come up in next month, and again you will want to go crazy during those sales and buy a ton of stuff. So what I would say, for if that is the kind of mentality you have, is that when you know that there is some festival coming up. I mean, yes, I know in India like every single month there is some of the other festival. In Jan you have the Republic Day sale, then you have Valentine's Day, then you have the summer sale, then you have the monsoon sale. Like it doesn't end, okay? It never ends. So what I would say is that during the end of the year sales, which I know is gone by the time you're going to be watching this video, but when you have like these massive crazy sales, like again, I mean, if you are thinking about 2021, we're gonna have the Nykaa Pink Friday sale, the Hot Pink sale. Like those are the massive, craziest sales, and you can never get a better deal than that. So I think those are the sales where you should not do a no buy or a low buy. But for the rest of the year, when you know that you have enough products, you can do a no buy or a low buy during that time. Or you can do again the policy where I said that you will not buy a certain category of products till you basically have just like one left. So like if you have three moisturizers, use up two completely, and then when you have your last moisturizer left and you have used a good enough amount and you know you're going to run out of it soon, and if you're like an online shopping kind of person, it does take a while for even like the product to come to you, like maybe a week, 2 weeks, depending on where you're buying from, etc., etc. So yeah, that is maybe like a better policy that you could use. So yeah, I know that I didn't have like the craziest or the best tips to share in this video, but I still thought that it would be kind of useful and helpful. Also, for those of you wondering what am I going to be doing in 2021 when it comes to low buys and no buys, because again, like I mentioned, I will not be doing low buys and no buys. I have just figured out that it's not for me. If I do it, I know I'm going to end up failing again. So like, then what is the point? You know what I mean? I don't want to keep trying and failing. I want to learn from my failure and know how to succeed, because for me the main goal is A, I want to make sure that I'm not spending a crazy amount of money. B, I want to make sure I'm not buying too many products, because I also have to make sure that I'm able to use up all the things before they go bad. I don't want things to expire. A lot of times when I'm doing my skincare project plans, I'm doing that because I want to make sure that I'm able to use up products before they expire, and I don't want a situation like that to ever even come in the first place. So again, like I mentioned, what I'm going to be doing personally is where I explain to you that I'm going to do like category specific no buys, or like just think rationally, like do skincare inventories, like inventory for my beauty products, and just see how much I have in every single category. So if I have a lot in a particular category, I will just stop myself from buying products in that particular category till and unless I'm able to use up enough, and like I have maybe one or two left, and then I can maybe go ahead and buy one more product in that category. But again, not going ham in every category or any category for that matter. And just, I also feel like it's gonna like help me not use as much space. If you guys have seen my skincare collection which I posted in 2020, I showed you guys where I store my skincare, and I want to not occupy like a lot of space. I want things to be little bit more concise, have a smaller collection. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope that this video was helpful to you guys in some sort of way. And yeah, that's it for this video. Definitely let me know kind of your mindset, your thinkings, your tips, your trips tricks, whatever you wanted to share, and you can leave all of that down below in the comment section. And I'm sure it will be helpful to other people watching this video, and if they're going through the comments, I'm sure that your tips and your tricks could help them as well. So yeah, leave it down below in the comment section. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Subscribe before you leave, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.